Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Dark Feral Imp and we are back in Pokemon Insurgence for episode 7. As you can see, we're actually here in the broadcast tower and not where we left off from the last episode. I'm actually here because, if you know, last episode we actually got a call from the director. So, let's see what he wants us to do for our next mission.
Great work on your last mission, Dark. This one's sort of the same thing. You see, we heard reports of one of those very rare Delta species Pokemon over in the Razai Desert. We'd like you to check it out. Of course, you can catch it if you want. We just need footage for our TV show about finding wild Pokemon.
Dark, the ratings from the last episode are out the roof. If we want to retain viewers, we have to have an exciting second episode, and guess what? Not only was there a rare Pokemon reported here, but that rare Pokemon is a Delta species. That's right, Delta Pokemon are the rarest of the rare. If we can find it, we'll be the most popular channel on TV. Again, we've got helicopters everywhere in the area. All you need to do is use your skills as a trainer to find that Delta. If you want to capture it, you can just use us for some footage. Talk to my associate if you need a tip.
Okay.
Hey Dark, don't be nervous, you're doing great. I don't think this is going to be like finding the Axew. I've seen some of the sand rustling, but whenever it's under the surface, it never stops moving. You might need to chase it and catch it to encounter it.
Okay. Now, I wonder if I do have any Pokeballs with me. Okay. Okay, we do. Alright, so let's go into turbo mode. Okay. Oh! I was gonna ask what exactly we're looking for, but I just bumped into it, and it's a Delta Grimer. Okay. This thing is clearly going to be a ground type. So let's go for an Ice Shard Achilles. And you can see now, Achilles is evolved. I actually added him onto the team. And I leveled him up to like level 20. And he evolved into this Delta Curlia. Alright. That's good enough. It's already in the yellow. Let's go for just a Pokeball. Okay, we caught it first try. We would like to nickname the Grimer. Yeah. Let's name it Quake, as in earthquake.
Dark, we got that on tape. Come back over here.
Alright.
A Delta Grimer, that was awesome. You were fantastic, Dark. We got the whole thing recorded. We're going to head back now. Here's your payment.
Okay, we got $3,000. Nice.
We'll give you a call on your Pokegear when we're ready to film again, okay?
Alright. We're back in front of the tower. So now, I'll see you once we're back where we left off. Okay, we are back where we last left off, which was Vipik City. So now, since we're back in Vipik City, we can finally take on the gym leader, Xavier, and his bug and poison type Pokemon, which we knew about from Orion, who told us all about him. Okay, there's Damien. I don't really want to deal with you, dude. Okay, we can't walk past him.
Hey Dark, are you here to take on the Vipik City gym?
Yes, we are.
So am I. I'm just getting ready. I mean, I'm sure you and Nora won't have much trouble, knowing you two were chosen by Mew and Celebi and all.
Excuse me. Pardon my interruption, but did I hear one of you two mention Mew?
No. Of course not.
We would, no, we didn't.
I see. My apologies then. I'll be on my way.
Well, that was close. Nobody's supposed to know about that, remember?
Yeah, you don't say.
Nora said there was a prophecy or something. Anyways, good luck on the gym. I'm gonna go train a bit and then take it on myself.
Okay. Damien, you probably almost got us killed, dude. Anyways, here's the gym sign. Vipik City Gym. It's gym leader, Xavier. Alright. Let me just swap our Pokemon out real quick. Because I don't want Achilles leading when he has a huge disadvantage. And you can see our Pokemon are now all holding items. That's because I actually was like going around like off camera from like the other episodes. Just got some items. Like, so I just gave them all to the Pokemon that they would be more useful for. Alright, here we are inside the Vipik City Gym, and let's talk to this guy.
What's poppin', little Machoppin'? Never mind. Welcome to the Vipik City Gym. The leader here, Xavier, runs a forest-themed gym. That's right, this gym is dual-typed. It's based around a theme and not a type. Bug and poison types are the name of the game. Whenever you're ready, just climb into the hole in the tree. This gym is a maze of tree holes. Take this for luck.
Okay, it's a freshwater.
Well, best of luck there, champ.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I just have one question. How the hell do you expect me to fit through this hole? Like, it's literally like 6 inches in diameter. Like, I'm literally the size of a human. How do you expect me to fit? Would we like to crawl into the tree? Yeah, sure. Like, let's squeeze our big head into a little 6-inch hole. Okay, there's a tunnel. With 2 paths. Let's go to the one on the right. Okay, there was an exit. Okay, there are 2 trees here. Alright, we have our first battle right now. Okay, this girl has a Gloom. Oh, I feel so bad for the Gloom. Okay, it lived. Anyways, 1 Flame Wheel should take it out. Okay, Gloom is down and Flare is level 31. Oh, she's sending in a Seviper. Let's send in Dundee. Okay, now let's go for the Crunch. Okay, and Dundee is now level 34. And now she's sending in a Roselia. We're sending in Flare, just to go for a Flame Wheel. Okay, and Flare is now level 32. Damn, these Pokemon in this gym are giving off so much XP. Okay, let's go to the tree on the right. Okay, that was a wall. Alright, now we're up against Bugcatcher Avery with a Yanma. Let's just Flame Wheel it. It was a Yanma, it's not living. Oh, he has a Shuckle. Jimbo, I need you to take one for the team. Okay, Shuckle is almost down, and now it's down. Okay, and Jimbo is now level 31, and he wants to learn Aqua Ring. This does heal up our Pokemon, right? Yeah. Okay, it regains some HP on every turn, so let's forget Bubble. Oh, and he's level 32. Okay, there's a Butterfree. Let's send in Achilles. Alright, let's go for the Ice Shard. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out Pokemon real quick. Let's go for B127. A Beedrill versus Butterfree. This is something you don't see every day. It just got an Omni Boost. Okay, let's swap into Jimbo. Alright, let's go for the Aqua Tail. Alright, we've won that battle. Okay, and there's a single tree. Okay, there are two paths that we can go in this one. Okay, this just leads us right back to her. So let's take the one on the left. Okay. Well, I'm guessing those are the only trainers here in this gym now. So let's take this tree. Okay, it's just a straight path. Which led us to a dead end. We went the wrong way. Okay, there's a Krogunk. Let's go for a Flame Wheel. Okay, and Flare is down. Damn. Well, let's go for Achilles and use an Ice Shard to take out Krogunk. Okay, it lived. Alright, let's go for B127. Let's go for the Pursuit. Oh my god. Really? It just took out 3 Pokemon. Alright, Dundee, it's your turn. Oh, it has dry skin. Okay, because I accidentally went for Water Gun. Okay, Crunch takes out Krogunk. Alright, she's sending in a Golbat. Might as well keep Dundee out, he knows Ice Fang. Okay, and Dundee is now level 35. Okay, and this lady has a Beedrill. Let's go for Luinor. Alright, now let's use Shadow Ball. And it went for a Toxic Spikes. And the Shadow Ball takes it out. Alright, now let's head back into the tree. Maybe there was a path that I missed. Nope, it was just a straight line. Alright, I'm gonna go into the Pokemon Center real quick, just to heal up my Pokemon. Okay, I am back from healing up my Pokemon. Let's go right back into the tree. Okay, there's a path over here. And an exit. Okay. There's a tree over there, a tree over here. Oh, that dude just said, can he speak for a moment about Arceus? That's funny. Okay. Well, Rosalia's down. And Flare's level 33. And it wants to learn Inferno. No, you're good. Okay, now they're sending in a Skrelp. Dear God, not Skrelp again. Okay, let's send in Luonor to take care of it. Alright, let's go for a Shadow Ball. It lived. How the hell does a Shadow Sneak not affect it? Did it use, like, Camouflage or something? Okay. Well, Dragon Breath took it out. And Luonor is level 35. Oh, Parasect. I feel so bad for what it's about to deal with. Yeah, it wasn't gonna live that at all. Poor Parasect, man. That's the one Pokemon Game Freak really screwed over. They gave it so many weaknesses. Anyways, there's a tree with no hole in it. And there's a bunch of grass up there. Yet you can't encounter a single thing. Alright. So I guess that means we have to fight this guy.
I'm glad I wasn't stationed near Xavier's room. There's always this weird mist in there that makes me feel odd.
Okay, we're up against Bugcatcher Melnor, who has a Volbeat. And it was never going to live that Flame Wheel. Okay, Flare's level 34. Now he has a Vivillon. Oh. Buddy, that's not gonna work well for you. Yep, Vivillon is down. And Flare is level 35. Okay. Let's send in Achilles just so we can get some XP. Alright, now let's swap into Luonor. Alright, it went for a Psybeam, so let's Shadow Ball this thing. And now we go for a Shadow Sneak. Okay, he got Jimbo out. I'm not gonna complain, because Jimbo took it out. Okay, and Achilles is now level 28. Oh, and he just said, not sure if that's legal, but whatever. Okay, how are our Pokemon looking? Okay, let's just use a potion on Luonor. Okay. Let's go up onto the potion. And then another one. Alright. Now, let's go through this tree. Will we like to crawl into the tree? Yes. Oh, there are two paths. Oh, okay, that one leads to the end of the gym. Oh. Okay. We gotta crawl back into it. Okay, now we go right back into this tree. So, since the last one, which was up, took us to the entrance, I'm guessing that means we gotta go to the bottom. Alright, and here we are at the gym leader's room. So, let's go and talk to him.
What's good? The name's Xavier. I train Pokemon as a profession. I'm the leader here. You here to battle me? Sweet. I'll take you on whenever you're ready. I'm not as much of a pushover as I look. Plus, I have a little surprise up my sleeve. Let's get started.
Okay.
I'm not going to hold back.
Alright, we're up against the gym leader Xavier, who has a Shuckle. Well, because he has a Shuckle, we're immediately swapping out into Jimbo, who is the most capable of taking this thing out. Okay, I went for a Sandstorm. Is that what Sandstorm looks like in this game, with just, you know, little orange particles around? Interesting. Okay, let's go for the Aqua Tail, Jimbo. Alright, his Shuckle used Infestation. Okay, and the Sandstorm rages on. Alright, we go for an Aqua Tail, and Shuckle is down. Alright, and Jimbo is now level 33. Alright, now he's singing a Tentacruel. How can we counter that? We could use Luinor. We could have used Achilles, but if he was higher level. Okay, let's go for Luinor. Tentacruel probably doesn't have anything super effective on us, so let's go for a Shadow Ball. Okay, that did like a third of its health. Okay, it rose its physical defense, but we've been attacking it with a special attack this entire time. So, let's go for another Shadow Ball. Okay, his Tentacruel is hurt by Sandstorm. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I went for Acid Spray. He lowered our special defense by 2 stages. The Sandstorm is gone. Okay, Tentacruel is down. Alright, now he's sending in the Beedrill. Let's send in Flare. Alright, let's go for a Flame Wheel. Alright, and Beedrill is gone. and Flare is level 36. Now he's sending in a Heracross. Let's send in Jimbo. Alright, let's use Play Rough. And Heracross is gone. Nice job, Jimbo. And now he's level 34. Okay, he's sending in a Krogunk. Let's send in B127. Alright, Krogunk is out. Let's go for the Twin Needle. Alright, we used our Bug Gem. Oh, you tell me Twin Needle only did that much? Okay, I went for the Swagger, which does boost our attack by 2 stages, but it also confuses us. We could, if we break through the confusion, use Fury Attack, which we do. Okay, we hit 4 times and Krogunk is out of here. Now he's going to send in a Haunter. No, B127 does no Pursuit. It went for a Shadow Punch. Alright, and it took out Haunter. And B127 is now level 34. And it wants to learn Assurance. Okay, let's forget a move. Okay, let's forget Pursuit, as it does a little less damage than Assurance does. Alright, just like that, we've beat Gym Leader Xavier.
Man, I can't believe I lost. Man, I lost. I'm so glad we got to have a battle, though. I had a ton of fun. It's with great pride I award you my badge.
And just like that, we've obtained the Stinger badge.
Take this too. A gift from me.
TM20... Oh, not 26. 76. Venoshock. Okay.
Venoshock is usually a pretty mediocre move. It only has 65 power. But if it's used on a Pokemon that's been poisoned, it doubles in power.
So its base power will become 130. Interesting.
I think you'll want to head out to Helio City for your next gym. The leader there has a gym based around the sky. Good luck.
Alright, man. Thank you. Alright, we're now out of the gym. So, let's make our way out of here.
Hey, are you Dark?
Yeah?
I've got a letter for you. Some guy in a blue suit and hair left it with me.
This letter is for the one chosen by Mew. We have your friend. We will be waiting in the city dump. Come alone, or he dies.
I hope you don't mind. I took a peek at it. The Vipik dump is just on the other side of the town.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go save Damien.